What the fuck? Look at this. I'm not going to sit here and suck myself off and say, I bought 2,000 stones ahead of time. I called it. I knew this was going to happen. But I'm going to suck myself off and say, I bought 2,000 stones in advance. I knew they were going to do this. Oh boy. Okay, so they're showing this on Twitter, which usually means the card drops several hours later. So y'all can see what time it is. Right now it's about 10 p.m. for me. When my clock says 4 a.m., I believe this Goku will be released. Looks like he is a Dokkan Fest. Now, there is some weirdness going on here that we're going to talk about in a second. I X'd out my translations. So silly me to X out my translations like this. Let's head over. Shoutouts, of course, to the Dokkan sub. Also, by the way, I'm a little late with this video. It was announced almost an hour ago, but I'm waiting to watch the 1 hour special on Crunchyroll, and Crunchyroll is having problems. I decided to take a quick peek at Twitter for a second, and I saw this. Thank God that I wasn't spoiled anything else. That's why I've got 37 notifications up here. I'm not checking that, because when they say, oh my God, did you see the way Goku did this? It's like, nah, son, I haven't seen it yet. Don't even want to know. So, what we have here is an intelligence limit breaker Goku. He does appear to be farmable. Let me real quick bring up this right here. I believe he will be farmable because there is a new stage being added to the Universal Survival Arc event. Notice this is updated to a Limit Breaker Goku right here. So I believe that physical Goku will indeed Dokkan Awaken to a Limit Breaker Goku, which will allow us to farm his super attack. Now, I saw Common, the mod on the Dokkan subreddit, had told me about this, and then D-Free was actually telling me that Rhyme was basically the first one who had come up with this. Like, a bunch of people had the idea, but yeah, looks like that SR physical Goku from the stage will be able to Dokkan into a Limit Breaker Goku, and then we can use him to farm up the super attack level of the actual Limit Breaker Goku himself. So let's quickly take a look at the super attack here. Let me just make sure that the volume is not blowing our fucking eardrums out of here. Okay, so first thing I want to mention real fast, y'all, is that this Goku's leader skill is God. So we see Super Saiyan God there. It looks like a Whis. I actually can't see the wheel very well right now. Is that a Beerus, Whis, Whis, 2 Limit Breaker Gokus? What is the last one? I can't tell what the last one is next to Super Saiyan God Goku. I'll be able to tell what it is when I'm actually reviewing the footage, but okay, so here we got, this is Limit Breaker Goku. Okay, interesting. Kamehameha. Giving the business to Topo. Very cool, very cool. All right, so that is his super attack. Now, here's what's really interesting about this, right? Is that this is actually an SSR right here. This is an SSR. He doesn't have stats for a Transcendent UR yet, which is very, very odd. And I noticed Mobile Man himself came in with this with, yeah, his SSR already is like insanely beastie. What is his TUR going to have? So let's take a look at what he does, right? So his leader skill is God category, 2 key, 120% to HP attack and defense, and then int types get 2 key and 40% to HP attack and defense. So I gotta imagine he's gonna have a Dokkan Awakening. Maybe they will have a boss event shown later. Like, they haven't done this before. This is weird. The unit that they're showing is not awakened. Like, you can see he's level 100. He's only just an SSR, Z awakened into a UR. So we'll see what happens with him. His super attack is immense damage, and he gets an attack increase, which makes me kind of interested, considering that his passive gives himself 70% to attack and defense. And then it looks like when his health is below, like when your health is below 50%, for 7 turns, he gets 3 additional key, and then 70% increase to attack, and then a high chance to dodge. It's actually a little hard to make out exactly what it is. We'll be able to tell very soon. Links are Kamehameha, prepare for battle, godly power, over in a flash, turn on a power, and the first awakened. So he has prepare for battle and over in a flash. Holy shit. Bro, they gave this man prepare for battle and over in a flash. if he had shocking speed, he would be perfect. But just both of those allows him to link up with like pretty much any variation you'll probably have. I mean, his category is Universal Survival Arc and then Godly Dimension. So he's a God category leader. Would this include LR Goku Black? Like, I'm going to be busting fucking nuts if that's true, because, I mean, LR Goku Black is pretty fucking sick. I would think that he would qualify on here. Like, he's got prepared for battle. Like, there's a lot of interesting things that we're going to be looking at. That's about it. We got Limit Breaker Goku. I believe he's coming in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. No confirmation of that, but I believe so. I don't know, y'all. But, hey, thanks for watching.